full of liquor, then we die in it. Pull him to the side, let me slide in it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video, I'm gonna be uploading my parade that I attended yesterday for JROTC. And yeah, before I start this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notification bell so you never miss another video.
You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind that it's always trials and tribulations. Child.
Once again, the North Carolina State Highway Patrol Sergeant James E. Ballard. And following behind them, make some noise for Cub Scout Pack 732 led by Tristan McKenna. Those found in the Scout Oath and Law. Let's get Ladies and gentlemen, American Legion Johnny Jacobs, Post 68 Color Guard, and members led by Bob Northrup.
That was you. You were the guard?
I was the guard.
And you got the stick, so
yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Now time for the Triumph Palace Flag and Drum Corps, led by Austin Barber. The Triumph Palace Flag and Drum Corps carry the music tradition of the American Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Marine Corps Detachment 1070, led by Tim Snyder. Southeast North Carolina Veterans Committee would like to thank their generous sponsors, Jeff Gordon Chevrolet, Coldwell Banker Seacoast, and Sammy Jones Foundation. Veteran Bob Lancaster. Major James Capers recently was in New York where he received the Fox News Patriot Award. He has been nominated for the Medal of Honor and awarded a Silver Star, 3 Purple Hearts, 2 Bronze Stars, Following Major Capers, the U.S. Naval Sea Cadets, Wilmington's own United States Naval Sea Cadet Corps, Torpedo Squadron 8, led by Commanding Warrant Officer Christopher Dean. Ladies and gentlemen, Veteran Frank Roberts, driven by Mike Hamby. With Major James Capers, today is his Chief of Staff, Frank Roberts. USMC World War II veteran, 102 years old. Driven by USMC veteran, Korean War veteran, 89-year-old Dan Colcaster. Ladies and gentlemen, American Legion Post 10 and Kathy Freeman. Again, American Legion Post 10. Now making their way down 3rd Street, the Brunswick County Sheriff Daniel Little. Falling behind is Gold Star mother Leslie Butler, mother of Army Sergeant Thomas J. Butler IV. And Selena Andrews, mother of Specialist Jesse Austin Lattice, driven by Joe Bigley. Now making their way in the Trask U.S. Army ROTC, led by Captain George King and Sergeant First Class Jose Quiles. Chip Jones. Proudly walking with the HFCFA as their ground sponsor, JROTC. Honor flight sending World War II, Korean War, and Veteran War era veterans who an all-expense paid trip to D.C. for a day of remembrance and honor as they visit their memorials and monuments built in their honor. Scholars in the American Revolution led by Allison Moore. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Hogger Heights, led by band director Jacob Stevens. Is a hospital corpsman stationed at the Navy Hospital in Hamilton Shore, North Carolina. JROTC CMP National Champions. Making their way down, ladies and gentlemen, NABFest, led by Diane Chenwright.
Well, they got a little bit, but...
Camp Davis, the largest American anti-aircraft training facility during World War II. Ladies and gentlemen, K9s for Service, led by Ellie Gardner. K9s for Service founded in 1996, excuse me. The longest accredited service dog school. 45 memorial post named for World War II POW Chester M. Biggs Jr. USMC and Operation Iraqi Freedom veteran Edward C. Kramer. Along with the Wilmington Police Department pipe and drum. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wilmington Montford Point Marina 55 the Murrayville Elementary Military Kids Club, led by Katie Durkin. They wear purple to say, "We serve too." These are sons and daughters of active duty service military members and veterans. Motorcycle Association Silver Coast Chapter 1513, the Silver Coast Riders. Ladies and gentlemen, Access Wilmington, led by Elenia Saifo. Project SOAR, Sports Outreach and Adaptive Recreation. Serve more than 75 veterans and outreach and 100 more through their collaboration with veteran services organizations. And now the ILM Cheevers with Lee Foreman, Dwayne Bishop, Charles Montjoy, Cheryl McClanahan, James Cole, Jay Duckman Eisenberg, Mary Eisenberg, Nick Makita, Roger Godfrey Sr., and Chapel Anderson. Mr. Ward. Event now, Veteran Suicide Awareness and Prevention. Tom Vivaldi.
Yep, that's it.
Safe event now, Veteran Suicide Awareness and Prevention. Tom Vivaldi, joined by Kurt Steinman. And now making their way through the Union High School 85th Battalion Junior ROTC, led by Douglas Koser. South Carolina Veterans Day Parade Committee would like to thank First Carolina Bank and Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Carolina Premier Properties.
I don't see it.
Oh,
see, yeah, I see him. I see him. Shh, don't cut it.
Union!
5-ton veterans group.